Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wanted to create an interactive matrix in Power BI but weren't sure where to begin, you're in the right place. In this tutorial, I'll walk you step by step through the process of building a powerful matrix visualization, from the basics of getting started, all the way to having an organized view of your data that you can really explore. By the end of this video, you'll be able to confidently build a matrix in Power BI and understand exactly how to customize it to fit your needs. Let's get started by opening up Power BI. Just as you'd fire up any application to begin a new project, open Power BI Desktop so we can jump right in. If you're new to Power BI, don't worry, the interface might look a little overwhelming at first, but you'll get familiar with it as we go. Take a moment to let everything load up and make sure your data set is imported and ready to go. Now to create a matrix, we first need to find the matrix visual. Look over to the right side of your Power BI workspace where you'll see the Visualizations pane. There are lots of chart icons, but we want the one that looks a bit like a table. Hover over it and you'll see it says Matrix. Go ahead and just click on that icon. The moment you do, a blank matrix visual will appear right in your report canvas. Think of this blank matrix as your canvas, ready for you to design and shape the data story you want to tell. Next, let's bring some data into our matrix so it starts to take form. Over in the Fields pane on the far right, you should see your available tables and columns. Let's start by dragging country over to the rows section of the matrix. By placing country here, what we're doing is telling Power BI, show me data broken out by each country. This is really useful when you want to compare metrics side by side for different regions, clients, or segments, you name it. After that, we want to add date to our columns. Grab the date field from your data and drag it over to the columns area. Now your matrix isn't just comparing countries, but also showing you how each country's data breaks down over time. This is especially powerful if you're looking for trends or want to spot seasonal differences. If your date field is set up as a hierarchy, for example, with year, quarter, month, and day, that's okay. Power BI will automatically organize your columns to show this breakdown, and you can always expand or collapse the levels for more or less detail. Let's complete the main part of our matrix by adding some of sales into the values area. Find your sales data, maybe it's labeled as sales amount or something similar, drag it over into the values section. This tells Power BI to total up sales for each combination of country and date and display it in the relevant cell. If you've ever used a pivot table in Excel, this step will feel pretty familiar. Each cell now represents the sum of sales for a particular country and a particular date period, making it super easy to spot patterns or outliers. Now that your matrix is showing all the information you want, you've got the basics in place. But before finishing up, take a second to resize your matrix visual. Just click and drag the edges or corners, just like you would resize a picture. Sometimes the default size can make things look a bit crowded, so adjusting the size helps make all your data easy to read and keeps your report looking professional. And that's it, you've just created a matrix in Power BI. It's simple yet incredibly useful for comparing data across multiple dimensions. Don't worry if your matrix doesn't look perfect at first. You can always go back and tweak your fields, formatting, or sorting. With a bit of practice, building and customizing visuals like this will soon feel second nature. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's another Power BI topic you want to learn about. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on more easy-to-follow tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.